Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro, Year of the Dragon Reignited. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in Evening Lake. My controller isn't responding. Okay, that's better. I thought that was weird, given that I walked over here from the spawn point with the controller. Live demo, folks. Anyway, we got Crazy Ed out of Lost Fleet, but he's just a source for scrap metal, so we're gonna need to find someone who actually knows how to operate a rocket ship. Oops. I got a one-up for that, but I didn't think it was a blue one, which is interesting. Okay, why are you doing that? Okay, my controller is being weird today. I had tried unplugging it at the controller instead of at the computer to see if that makes it last any better.
Hi again, Spyro.
Sup?
This power-up can make you invincible, but only for a short while. Use it to get by these flame spitters. You'll find an egg when you get past them.
In the last game, I sort of thought of that symbol as ice armor, because it was only ever used to make you invincible to lava. But sure, general invincibility can also be, very, very useful. I mean, technically I could just go fuck off and wait for these things to run out of fuel. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work either. Oh, fuck. Okay, how the hell do I get out? Not that way. I accidentally did that perfectly. Oops. Oh, that's right. A only swims forward when you're already underwater. Derp. I totally jumped over it. Welcome to the world, Stuart. Nice hat. At least he's not a mouse. Or a dragon shaped like a mouse. Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat! I never realized that before. Sparks actually has an order of operations there. He wouldn't go after the gems until he was done with the other animation. You know, given that the only place I ever actually spend these is with Moneybags, I do have to wonder about what they're actually worth. Oh, I know what to do with that! That's definitely for the best. That didn't work. Shout out to Roshin and Gundy's Lackey, who continue to leave comments in all my videos to engage with the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Honey Speedway. That makes way more sense than Money Speedway. I was going to joke that they finally gave Moneybags a level, and then I realized that if it was Money Speedway, it really would be all about Moneybags. What the fuck is with this plant? Did someone cross-planted a Jupiterian plant over here? They look more like insect wings than leaves. Watching you too, Giant Clam. Frozen Altars! I don't think I'd even seen that one before. Huh. Oh! Well, hello there! What does this sign say? Nothing. Although I do remember finding one of those now, and it was the one that said there totally wasn't a Yeti here. Dibs.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
Pay 1,000 gems to free the creature? No deal, dirtbag!
Very well, then. I was having a rather good time poking him with a stick anyway.
I mean, you really do ask for it when I do inevitably get them out of there, Moneybags. I am just saying. Sub.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's mine now.
I mean, technically some of it was lying on the ground in this fucking room, but, you know, if you're really that unobservant, I'm not going to correct you.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Oh, dear.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
I like this guy. Both in his capacity for extreme violence and in his, fondness for 5-letter words. No, sorry, it's $5 words. That's what it is. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, 5-letter words is much shorter than that, actually. For example, right here, Bentley said, "Why, you openly greedy, two-faced, stealing bear." And okay, bear isn't really much of an insult, but if you're looking for an obscure way to say bear, ursine is a great choice. Realized there's been some audio popping. Sorry. Let's take a look at Bentley's out. Does this sign say something now? No, just check. Excellent, good.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
Well, if you need to help your little brother, then, by all means. Actually, before I do that... Okay, better.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick. Come on. Just press the attack button to swing your club.
Okay,
I wanna
thank
see
you.
it break into 1,000,000 pieces.
Okay, they do like the enthusiasm. Wait, how come you're blue and I'm not? Never mind. Oh, his jumping feels weird. Hell yeah. Oh my. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. I'm not sure how to... There are cave paintings on the side of this door. Huh. I do like what appears to be a Yeti throwing the peace sign right at the top there. He pops up really quickly. I don't know, he just doesn't feel like he has any weight behind him when he does that. Sound effects help with that, though. Okay, what is with the Mermaid Man cosplayers? Oh.
I heard those big bullies calling you a wuss. You're not going to let them get away with that, are you?
They said what? Oh, you're in for it. That's better. Where even is... There you are. Hello, Sparks. My precious display window.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we can make the roof cave in.
That sure is a sentence. Wait. Ha! It was X. What just happened? Why did the sides of the screen keep going away? Is that actually happening? Is this some kind of graphical error? Totem pole, sub. Peace sign guy again. Okay, let me see then. Y is first person, obviously. So today's actually first person in this case, since it goes inside his head. A is jump. X is this weird spin move that I can just keep up as long as I like. No, I can't. It stops after a few seconds. I do love the spinny hand effect in the middle. B is, of course, clobber. I can't help but notice I can't tilt the camera down any further than this. Apparently Bentley cannot look up. Although with that neck, I can't really blame him. Happy birthday, Brian. I have questions. That makes less sense than the hats, right? That's not just me.
It took me forever to train those seals to throw snowballs. Now they've gone and turned on me. It took me forever to train those...
This is silly. Oh. Oh boy. It's not just about avoiding.
Hey, you're in the way. Move it.
Oh. Interesting. They have a line for when you're blocking their pathing. I had no idea.
Oh no, another seal. And this one looks really mean.
I find Bartholomew extremely endearing, even if he does keep picking his nose and eating it. He is a Yeti. They would have different standards of hygiene than we do. I mean, in this place, you would probably freeze to death if you tried to bathe, so... yeah, different standards. Don't mind me. Oh! Oh! How am I supposed to get those? I can't jump nearly that high, and I can't double jump or anything. Sorry, Buny, it's time for you to be puny. Well, this I can probably take care of. Okay. Do I have to smash these? These look expensive. Or at least important. Wow. Just watching the thing count up. Nice. Okay. The Gong Show. Wow. I only know that reference because they made a reference to it on The Simpsons once when I was a kid. Fucking talent show from like the 60s and 70s. Where, if the judges decided you sucked, they announced this by banging the hell out of a really big gong. And then, they literally drag you off stage. Snowball's chance. So that's a reference to the phrase, a snowball's chance in hell. I know someone's probably going to be mad at me for doing this, but... I do guess I owe Spyro for getting me out of that cage. How annoying would it be if it fell into the abyss?
Another gong. Great. I bet we can cause an avalanche with this one.
I just noticed he's wearing shoes, which seems weird to me, given that he's, a Bigfoot. Ow. Holy shit!
Hey, you're in the way. Move it.
Oh. Oh, there's a man up there. I do like the belt buckle, I have to admit that, but, man, I don't fucking know. I guess you'd be dead. Okay, I'll bite. What's going on here?
Stinking Roanoke is blocked the way with this box. It shouldn't be any problem for you to push it out of the way, though.
Oh, push it out of the way. Oh, yeah. You just did that one-handed. Nice moves, Charlie. Happy birthday. Now, what's interesting there is that given that that was the instant of Charlie's birth, that couldn't possibly have been an intentional Michael Jackson reference. If it weren't for the fact that that was an egg, I'd wonder if the mother just listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. I had a comment. Yes, here it is. Shout out to Miracle Tiger, who informed me of something very interesting, I thought. That, that boss I fought, Spike, in order to get into this, into the Evening Lake area. In the original games, Spike was, by far, the hardest boss in the entire trilogy, according to Miracle Tiger. For being just the second boss of the game, he packed an awful lot of tricks, such as super precise aiming and somewhat annoying mechanics required to damage him. Quote, I was stuck on Spike for ages, and it was the first time I used a cheat code, to have 99 lives, coming out of the fight with single-digit lives left. He is much easier in the Reignited trilogy. Yeah, that was crazy, given that, you know, when I faced him, I beat him on my very first try and thought to myself, huh, I would have thought he'd be tougher than Buzz. Go figure. I guess they nerfed the hell out of him with the remake just to be on the safe side. Also, I thought this was very interesting. In addition to being super difficult, he was notorious for simply existing in the original game because there was a bug in the NTSC version of Spyro Year of the Dragon, so that the cutscene that shows Spike being created didn't trigger. You get on the whirligig and it just takes you straight to Spike's boss arena. And that really sucks, because, you know, A, the hardest boss in the game comes out of nowhere and kicks your ass. And B, I mean, this isn't the deepest game in the world, and losing that cutscene means we lose some of the precious character development for both Bianca and the Sorceress. What's going on here?
Hey, Brainiac, you're supposed to be smart. Why don't you try pushing those blocks around to bridge that gap?
Oh, okay, the big door, sure. Okay, oh, they're on little tracks almost, little drag marks. Interesting. I guess you can only slide them in one direction or the other. And that must have just been to simplify the game, because I know they had multiple direction blocks in Ocarina of Time, which is older than this. Actually, come to think of it, it was the same age as the original Spyro the Dragon. Well, I don't know if, My first response there was to push left bumper. Was that, like, Shield and something I've been playing lately? I'm trying to remember. That wouldn't have been a Halo thing for once. He was like, my god, a seal! I've got to turn on my flashlight. Or was that the change grenades button? Whatever. It definitely wasn't a top-level command, is all I'm saying. Bunch of croissants painted on this door. Clearly this is the bakery. Croissants. Okay. Before I have Bentley join his brother up there. I am going to call it because the timer is gone. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. When we learn more about our new friend Bentley, and smash the shit out of some stuff, I guess. Later.